What's going on, Phil? Let me know if you got any questions. Show notes up at the top. Pretty good yourself. Appreciate you stopping by, Phil. What's going on, Ethan? Let me know if you got any questions. Show notes up at the top. What's going on, Phil? Let me know if you got any questions. What's going on, Packer Love? Let me know if you got any questions. Show notes up at the top. What's going on, everybody? Show notes up at the top. Running a little break here. Everything shown on screen is what's a part of the break. What's going on, BCal? Let me know if you got any questions. Show notes up at the top. Giants running last. Browns are going to the high bid. Tonio, what's popping? What's going on? What's going on, Empty Pop? Let me know if you got any questions. What's going on? Kyle, let me know if you got any questions. Show notes up at the top. Gonna be a fun break. Get yourself a cheap downtown for $3. Dual downtowns in these ones, plus autograph and memorabilia as well. Guaranteed. There you go, Kyle. Let's get you a spin. Again, you will be the high bid right now. High bid goes to the Browns. So right now, if anybody, Kyle gets the high bid for $3. There you go, Kyle. 3. He's on it. Right now, the Browns. Let's get you a spin, okay? All right, Kyle. Did that? I tried to spin it. Did that spin right or no? I'm like looking at the line right now. Do I need to respin it? Kyle, let me know. It spun. What did that link? Did it? Is it that the Niners or the Titans? There we go. Okay, just wanted to make sure. All right, guys, just like that, Titans are gone. Let's run another one. Let's get the Titans off the wheel. Perfect. Good take on that one, Kyle. Let's run the next one. $4 stash or pass. $5 C2 pick one. $6 wedge, 2-for-1 trades. Right now, the high bid is at 3. Go, Kyle. Let me know if you guys got any questions. Good take on that one, Kyle. There you go, Kyle. Take yourself another team for 3. Again, right now, Kyle has the high bid. Get yourself a downtown for $3. There you go, Kyle. Take down another one. Let's get you a spin. Jaguars. Nice take, Kyle. All right, Jaguars are off the board. Correct. M. Taylor, correct. This is one pack, one box, 2 packs. Everything's getting sent to you. Base, rookies, everything. Right now, high bid goes to the Browns, or Browns get the high bid. Right now, it's at 3. So if you want the Browns, you got to beat 3. We've got, there you go. Grizzlies in. $4 stash or pass. Remember, the high bid's at, there you go, Kyle. Kyle's now has the high bid at 4. And he will get a stash or pass. Stash or pass is at 4. So Kyle will get the stash or pass. There you go, Kyle. New high bid's at 4. New high bid's now at 4. So you got to get up to 5 if you want those Browns. Right now, Kyle's got those Browns. Let's get you another spin, Kyle. So far, you've been hot on the wheel. Let's see if we can keep it going. Spin the wheel. Cowboys. Cowboys are off. All right, let's get another one. Right now, the high bid is at 4. Sorry if that's a little hard to see. High bid's at 4. Giants are running last for $1. $1 for the Giants. Let's get another one going. Let me know if you have any questions. Only 3 teams are off the board so far. Still got a lot of teams left. $4 stash or pass. Oh, Kyle, Kyle, you still there? I screwed up on that one. That was a stash or pass. That was a stash or pass. So if you don't want the Cowboys, let me know, and we can spin the wheel again and get you a different one. If you want to pass on the Cowboys, I'll put them back up. That's on me, Kyle. Okay, I appreciate you, Kyle. I just wanted to make sure if you didn't want the Cowboys, I could have ran it for you again because you did get the stash or pass. So appreciate you just and appreciate you. You are the first bronze champion we have. So I started that. I finally got those things. So appreciate you being that bronze champion. Hopefully you get a coupon code as well too. So again, I'm gonna keep running these quick. Let me know if you guys have any questions. We're gonna do a fun spin. Like I said, show notes up at the top. It's gonna be a fun rip. 3 teams are off the wheel. There you go. Get in. Right now, high bid is at 4. So you got to get up to 5 if you want the Browns, stash or pass, C2 pick one, but grab yourself a team for $3. Again, appreciate your first purchase. If you pull a downtown for $3, that's not a bad thing. Let's spin the wheel. All right, Commanders. Commanders are off the board. So let's go ahead and remove the Commanders. All right, let's run another one. Again, you can always trade 2 for 1. Spin for the wheel. High bid is at the 4 for the Giants. Sorry, for the Browns. The Giants will run last for $1. So if you want the Browns, you got to get it up to 5. Right now, Kyle is in the lead. Let me know if you have any questions. Stash or pass. C2 pick 1. Appreciate you hopping back in. Again, we started a new bronze champion, silver champion. So hopefully you guys can get in that rewards program, get you some discounts as well. Let's get you another team again. We're looking for that downtown. Spin your wheel. Another bronze champion now in the room. Appreciate ya. Let's spin the wheel. Cardinals. Cardinals are now off the wheel again. Great takes. Again, looking for those downtowns. You never know. All right, let's run another one. Appreciate good takes, everybody. We've got 25 teams left. Browns are going to the high bid right now. High bid's at 4. Giants are going to $1 team at that. Wait, grab yourself another team. Stash or pass is at 4. If you want a C2 pick 1, that's at 5. Wedge is at 6. Trade 2 for 1. High bid's at 4. There we go. We need to get it up to 5 if you want to get the new high bid. But again, stash or pass is always good too. Oh, Kyle is now the new high bid at 5. And he will get a C2 pick 1. If you want that wedge, that's also cool too. You get to see the things right next to whatever your spin is. Kyle, the new high bid at 5, and he gets a C2 pick 1. So Kyle, let's make sure we do this for you. We're going to make sure you see 2, not just see the first one. So Kyle's now at 5 with the high bid. We're going to spin 2. So we're going to spin the wheel. Your 2 teams, Kyle. You're either looking at the Chiefs, not a bad team, or Bengals. Chiefs or Bengals? Who are we feeling like, Kyle? Chiefs or Bengals? Bengals. Great take. Let's go get those Bengals off the wheel. All right, there we go. Bengals are off the wheel. Let's get another one going. Kyle's now in the lead with 5. 5 is now the high bid for the Browns. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Show notes up at the top. We've got only 24 teams left. It's going to be a fast break. Everything is involved in this ripped. So everything you see in front of you. And then also everything will be sent to you. Base, vets. For some reason, if you don't get a team, like if a team you pick doesn't get a card, which would be pretty rare, you'll still get something sent to you. So no matter what, you're getting something sent to you. So it's going to be a fun rip. Hopefully we pull it downtown, and I can send that to you guys ASAP. Our last break, we pulled a zebra. So that was kind of cool out of a select box. Pulled a zebra and got that sent off to the guy. So hopefully I can do something like that for you guys. Pull an autograph memorabilia or a downtown, uptown, and get that sent off to you. Bubble wrap mailer. And we'll get that sent out today. Happy Friday, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Even if you want to just hang out, wait till the Giants are ran last for $1. I get that as well, too. Again, these are blue. This is find 3 exclusive blue hypers in this box. So the blue teams, I mean, you can get that color match. I know the Cowboys are already off the board, but there's so many blue teams. I'm already looking Bills, Panthers, Patriots, Texans, Lions. A lot of blue teams you can do those color matches, so that's fun. I haven't ripped one of these blue hyper boxes yet, so this will be a fun one to rip. Rip those. What do those red boxes have in them? Those are green hypers in those red boxes. So always fun, the different boxes. Again, let me know if you have any questions. $3 gets you in, $4 stash or pass, $5 C2 pick one, $6 is the wedge, 2-for-1 trades. Browns high bid right now going to Kyle. Giants will be ran last for $1. Again, let me know if you have any questions. I want to keep running these spots quick. So appreciate you hanging out. We do have the champion program. So it gives you some coupons, bronze champion, silver champion, all the way up to diamond champion. So try to make those easy for you guys to get. So we can all just hang out and be champions together. You know what I mean? Breakfast of champions. Right? Appreciate you guys all hopping in. Let me know if you have any questions. Show notes are up at the top right now. There we go. Get yourself a team. Remember, you can always trade 2 teams for 1 spin at the wheel. So let me know if you have any questions. Again, grab yourself a team for $3. Not a bad shot at a downtown. Let's get you a spin. And it looks like we got the 49ers are now off the wheel. Brock Purdy and the Niners are off the wheel. Appreciate you hopping in there, grabbing a spot to sign those Niners to you. All right, let's run another one. Niners are off the wheel. Great take on that one. Only 23 teams left, and then we're running the Giants. Show notes up at the top. Let me know if you have any questions. C stash or pass is at 4. C2 pick 1 is at 5. Wedge is at 6. 2-for-1 trades. Browns are the high bid. Let me make that a little bit darker. Right now, Kyle is the high bid at 5. So if you want the Browns, you're going to have to get it up to 6 to take it from Kyle. There you go, George. Grab yourself a team in there. $3. Stash or pass is at 4. 5. Giants run last at $1. Appreciate you hopping in. Let's get you a team, George. Good take on that one. Spin the wheel. And just like that, the Lions are now off the wheel. Lions are off the wheel. All right. Let's run another one. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Again, teams are going quick. CJ, appreciate you hopping in. $4 stash or pass, $5 C1, C2 pick 1, 6 is wedge, 2-for-1 trades. Browns go to the high bid. Right now, it's at 5. So if you want the Browns, just get it up to 6 and you'd be the high bid. Giants will run last at $1. I'm seeing a stash or pass. Oh, I'm seeing a C2 pick one. Browns right now need to get up to 6 if you want the Browns. C2 pick one. There we go. We got a C2 pick one is live. We're tying that Brown, so tie goes to Kyle still, but we will get you a C2 pick one. Appreciate you hopping in. Let's get you those 2 spins on the wheel. It's a good wheel right now. All right, so our first one is the Jets. That's why you grab that C2 pick one, guys. That's why you grab the C2 pick one. Good job on that one. So is it going to be the Jets or the Dolphins on that one? Jets to the Dolphins. All about the U, so I'm thinking it's Miami, but I don't want to speak for you. Yep, let's get those Dolphins off the wheel for you. All right, Dolphins are off the wheel. They are assigned to the team. All right, and just like that, that's why you do a C2 pick one, so you can make sure you at least get 2 teams. Let's run another one. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. We're running them quick. Browns go to the high bid right now. High bid's at 5. Giants will go last for $1. Again, this is a mega box. You've got 3 blues, hypers that you're looking for, so good color match. Correct, correct. So we will. That's a great question right there. Thank you, CJ. So yes, they will not count towards the Giants. There you go. That's a wedge, and that's now the high bid. So we'll find out who's the Browns before. Oh, that's a new one. So new high bid at 7, but we'll find out who are the Browns before the Giants. So great question on that one. Yeah, that bid will not count towards the Browns. So there you go. You've unlocked Browns champion. Now 7. You get a wedge as well too. So high bids now. CJ. CJ now took the high bid and the Browns at 7. Sorry, I want to make sure I get this all down. And then again, so how the wedge works before we spin the wheel. So pretty sure just in case anybody knows, because he unlocked the wedge. A wedge is going to work is when I spin the wheel, he gets either the team that's on the wheel or either the team next to it. So either of the teams next to it. So we'll see what CJ wants here. Let's spin the wheel. Again, a wedge is in effect. So CJ, who are you feeling like? Are you feeling Raiders, Falcons, or Chiefs? Raiders, Falcons, or Chiefs? Raiders. So it's perfect. Just like that. He's on the wheel. Got the Raiders. We'll get those removed. All right. Just like that. The Raiders are on his team. Let's start another one. And he is now, CJ is now the high bid. High bid. And I think he is now a bronze champion. So appreciate you. Make sure you use those coupon codes. Um, Let me know if you have any questions. Stash or pass on at 4. High bid right now is at 7. So if you want the Browns, you got to get it up to 8. Let me know if you have any questions. Still got 20 teams left on the wheel. Still got some good teams left. Again, show notes up at the tops. Everything's being sent to you. Base, rookies. There you go, Kyle. Get yourself another team. You can always trade 2 for 1. Stash or pass is at 4. But again, to get yourself a chance at a downtown for $3 is not a bad shot. And you never know who's going to be the autograph. You never know who's going to be the memorabilia. So let's spin the wheel. Bills. Bills. Good take, Josh Allen. All right, Buffalo Bills are now off the wheel. Don't think we'll see any DJ Moore card, or we won't see DJ Moore cards just quite yet. But nice little pickup for the Bills and Josh Allen yesterday. sharing the show, CJ. That really helps. All right. Again, Browns right now. Browns are going to the high bid, which is CJ at 7. So you got to beat 7. You got to get up to 8. Giants will run last for $1. So if you want to just hang out, watch and wait for the Giants to run at the end, feel free to do so. I'm going to keep running these quick. George, appreciate you hopping in. $3 gets you in. $4 stash or pass. We're live now at stash or pass. Stash or pass is activated. Activated. Remember, the high bid is at 7. But again, stash or pass. Billy, appreciate you making your first purchase. Let's get you a will spin. Remember, it is stash or pass, so you get these to avoid some of the teams you don't want. Let's spin the wheel. All right, Chargers. Are we stashing or passing the Chargers? S or P, stash or pass? Pass. I get that. That's why we have it. All right, let's spin the wheel again. So this will be your official team. Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are off the board now. All right, guys. Great take, great take. That's why you use those stash or pass. Make sure they come in handy. Use them to your advantage. $3 gets you in. $4 stash or pass. $5 C2 pick one. 6 is the wedge. You can always trade 2 for 1. Right now, Browns will go to the high bid. High bid is at 7. Sorry for that handwriting. Grab yourself a team for 3. Giants will run after after every team for $1 start. Again, $3 gets you in. $4 stash or pass 5. C2 pick 1. 6 is a wedge. Grab yourself a chance at a downtown for $3. Great take on that one. Let's get you a spin. All right. Ravens. Ravens are off the board. Great take. All right. Ravens are assigned. Let's get another one going. Appreciate it. Only a couple more teams left, as you can see. Let me know if you have any questions. If you guys want to get any trades in, just make it in the comment section. If not, no worries. Just keep it running. $4 stash or pass, $5 C2 pick one, 6 is wedge, 2 for 1 trades. Browns will be run last. Sorry, Browns. I'm getting confused now. Browns go to the high bid. Sorry, CJ right now is the high bid at 7. Sorry for that poor handwriting. Giants will be ran last for $1. For $1. Grab yourself a team for 3. Let's go. Let's get you another one. Great take on that one. Spin the wheel. And let's see who's off it. The Jets. The Jets are off the wheel. Someone had to take them. Again, I've seen the Jets hit. So I've seen the Jets hit. They do have a downtown. That is a good point. So I know I wouldn't be upset if I hit a Jets downtown. So, all right, we got those Jets assigned to you. Let's run another one. Good job, guys. We're taking these teams down. $4 stash or pass, $5 C2 pick one, $6 is the wedge. Only 16 teams left, guys. 16 teams left on the wheel. Still got some good rookies. You got the Bears, you got the Panthers, you got the Packers, you got the Saints, you got the champion Seahawks are still left on the wheel. You got Patriots. A lot of good teams still left on the wheel. Again, if you have any questions whatsoever, let me know. I'm going to keep trying to run them quick. Again, everything is getting ripped and sent to you. So that's base, vets, rookies, of course, downtowns, uptowns, autographs, memorabilias, everything will sent to you, and it'll be sent out today. So as soon as we're done with this rip, we'll get everything packed up sent out to you. I hope you're having a great Friday. I know you could be anywhere else, so I appreciate you hanging out with me on this Friday. Keep running them quick. All the likes, the shares, the comments down below, they all help. So again, if you have any questions whatsoever, Atlanta Braves 09, appreciate you hopping in. Let me know if you have any questions. Grab yourself a downtown for $3, a chance at one. We got the Browns. We'll go to the high bid. At right now, the high bid is at 7. Stash or pass is at 4. So good. Stash or pass is live. Giants will be ran last for $1 right now. Stash. Oh, we've got a C2 pick one. C2 pick one. Remember, we got to get it up to 8 if you want the Browns. There we go. We've got a C2 pick one is now live. Appreciate you making your first purchase. Let's go ahead and C2 pick one. We're going to do 2 spins. So either we've got the Eagles or Patriots. What are we thinking? Eagles or Patriots? Right here, we're bought the Optic one we're breaking, and then we got the 2 packs right in front of it, a little appetizer. So just a quick break on this one. Patriots. Let's get those Patriots off the wheel for you. Good take on that one. All right, Patriots are off the wheel. Let's run another one. Great take, great take. Only a couple teams left. Still got some good rookies still on the wheel. Stash or pass at 4, C2 pick 1, wedge at 6, 2 for 1 trades. Again, Browns will go to the high bid. Right now the high bid is at 7. Let me see if I can darken that up a little bit. High bid is at 7 for the Browns. Giants will be ran last for $1. Again, I'm going to keep running them quick, so feel free to like, share, comment. Everything helps. Again, we're just starting off, so appreciate it. Atlanta Braves, way to hop in. I know we still got some good teams down there. Still even have the Atlanta Falcons. So there we go. Again, $3 gets you in, $4 stash or pass, $5 C2 pick 1, 6 is the wedge. Again, we're now in stash or pass territory, so stash or pass is live. Stash or pass is live. Those come in handy. Let's get you a stash or pass right now. Good take, Atlanta. Appreciate you making your first purchase. Let's get you that stash or pass. So S or P. Are we stashing or passing the Texans? Pass. I could see that. That's why you have those, right? That's why we have those. Let's spin the wheel. All right, your new team is. Wow, that was close. New team is the Colts. The Colts. They got some rookies on that one. Got some rookies on that one. Good take on that one. Let's get another one going. Only a couple teams left on the wheel. Couple chances left at a downtown. Opportunity at a downtown. These boxes are cool. They have the dual downtowns in them. See if I can see that on the side. We'll put these down real quick. So you can kind of get a look at the main attraction. You got those rated blue hypers, ultra rare inserts, looking for those downtown duos, uptown hash marks, and more. 1 autograph or memorabilia per box. Here's what we're looking for. Here's what chances are. Some numbered to 1 cards would not be a bad thing. So it's going to be exciting, guys. We're down to the home stretch. 14 teams left. Browns are the high bid. Right now, the Browns are at 7. I know that's hard to read. Giants will be ran last for $1. $1. Again, you can always 2 for 1 trades, $4 stash or pass, 5. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you hopping in. Grab a team for $3. Might as well. Appreciate you grabbing another team. It's going to be a fun rip. A lot of rookies still on the wheel. Let's get you a spin. There we go. And just like that, The Panthers rookie wide receiver is off. All right. Panthers are off the wheel. Let's run another one. Guys, only a couple teams left. Right now, the high bid is at 7. So high bid is at 7. Winner will win the Browns. So we only got 13 teams left to beat that high bid if you want a shot at the Browns. If not, grab yourself a team for $3. $4 stash or pass. $5 C2. $6 is the wedge. Again, Giants will be ran last for $1. Collection cards, what's going on? JM, what's going on? Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Show notes are at the top. We are sending everything, so you get your rookies, your base, your vets. Everything gets sent to you. We don't just send you the hits. We send you all the cards unless told otherwise. So, again, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Show notes are up at the top. Appreciate you hanging out with us. We've got those new bronze, silver champions. You can kind of get some coupon codes and get some deals. There you go. Grab yourself another team for 3. Might as well let them eat. Let them eat. $4 stash or pass. Let's get you a will spin. Good take on that one. Good take. Vikings. Vikings are off the wheel. Let's get those Vikings off the wheel. All right. Just like that, the Vikings are off the wheel. We only have a couple teams left. Let's run another one. 12 teams left, guys. Make sure if you got your favorite team on the wheel, don't miss out on them. Don't miss out. Still got a lot of good rookies left. Bears, Packers, Chargers, Saints. Still got that rookie quarterback out there with the Saints. Seahawks, Super Bowl champions, Steelers, Will Howard and the Steelers. Again, $4 stash or pass, $5 C2 pick 1, $6 is a wedge. Trade is for 2. Grab yourself a chance at a downtown for $3. Not a bad option. Again, let's run through everything. Browns will go to the high bid right now. The high bid is at 7. So if you wanted the Browns, you got to beat the high bid of 7. After everything, we will run the Giants last for $1. So if you want to hang out and just wait for the Giants to be ran, grab your little scataboo and some um, Jackson Dart. Sorry about that. Jackson Dart on that blue hyper. Love to pull some of those Giants. Those would be a fun one. Again, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, put them down in the comment. Cooking up with Chris. What's going on? Sean, what's going on? Let me know if you guys have any questions. Show notes are up at the top. It's going to be a fun rip. Got a little appetizer. What's going on, CJ? Got a little appetizer. Got a little main course. It's going to be a fun rip. I'm going to keep running them quick. Appreciate you stopping by. Everybody appreciate you hanging out. $4 stash or pass. C2 pick 1. $6 is a wedge. You can always trade some teams. Grab yourself a spot for $3. Let me know if you have any questions. It's going to be a fun break. VJ, what's going on, cards? Appreciate you hopping in. $3 gets you started. $4 stash or pass. 5 C2 pick 1. 6 is the wedge. Again, the Browns. High bid right now is at 7. Giants will run last for $1. $1. So again, I try not to. I just want to break for you guys. You know what I mean? I probably should be sleeping a little bit more. But you know, I like to wake up early. Coffee with champion, right? Coffee with champion. It's the most important rip of the day, right? Is that breakfast, right? Breakfast is the most important rip of the day right here. We got to do it early in the morning. Appreciate everybody hopping in. Show notes are up at the top. Jump in, grab yourself a will or a team off the will. It's going to be a fun rip today. Like I said, these blue hyper parallels are going to pop with those blue teams. So if you got some chance at grabbing some of the blue teams, I know we still got some ones on the will like the Texans, Seahawks, Chargers, Rams. I mean, not a bad option to have some color matches. Let me know if you have any questions. Right now, high bids are Browns. Both these will be getting ripped right before. Little appetizer. You never know. Sometimes little numbered cards get pulled out of those. Kyle, back in it. Again, $3 gets you in. You can always trade 2 for 1. Or you can grab a team for $3. And that works too. Let's get you a spin. Great take, Kyle. Appreciate you hopping back in. All right, Falcons are off the wheel. Let's remove the Falcons, get you assigned. And let's run another one. Again, the wheel is getting shorter, getting smaller, I mean. So if you got a good team or a favorite team on the wheel, feel free to go grab it. $3 gets you in. $4 stash or pass. $5 C2 pick one. $6 is the wedge. So if you want some insurance a little bit, $4 stash or pass. $5 C2 pick one. Again, some good teams on the wheel. You got the Eagles, Buccaneers, Bronco, Bo Nix, and the Broncos are still on the wheel. You got the Packers, Jordan Love and the Packers. CJ's back in there. CJ right now is our high bid at 7. So right now he will be taking home the Browns unless someone beats him. CJ, appreciate you hopping back in. Let's get you all about the U. Yes, it is all about the U. Let's go. Spin the wheel. Packers, just like that. You know, the Packers are always in those boxes, it seems. So, Packers are off the wheel. Good team to take. Good team to take. Packs hit. You are right. You are absolutely right. Packers do hit. I've seen them hit so many times, it seems like it. Either memorabilia cards or. There you go, Steve. Way to hop in. Remember, $4 stash or pass, $5 C2 pick one, 6 is the wedge. And right now, the Browns are the high bid at 7. So if you want the Browns, we just got to get that to 8, and you'll be in the lead for the Browns. If not, grab yourself a team for $3 and get something good off the wheel. We still got some good teams off the wheel. Giants will be ran last for $1. So grab yourself a team, hang out, and get the Giants. Steve, good take on that one. Appreciate you hopping and making your first purchase. Skull breaks. Loving it, loving it. Let's get you a spin off the wheel. Hopefully, we get you something that you like. And that's the Texans. The Texans are now off the wheel. Texans are off the wheel. All right, guys. The wheel is getting smaller. The wheel is getting smaller. Some good teams. We still got a rookie quarterback, it looks like, still on the wheel. Hopefully, I didn't just jinx that right now, but probably did. $4 Packer fan here. I would trade the Packers for the Chargers if you're interested. I can't do that, but oh, gotcha. No, that's okay. I see what you're saying right there. Yeah, so he's saying if you're a Packers fan, you get the Chargers, he'll trade you. So $4, Joseph, appreciate you hopping in. That's a stash or pass. So good little insurance on that one. Good insurance on that one. Remember, the high bid is at 7 for the Browns. So Joseph, stash or pass. Let's get you it right now, okay? Appreciate you hopping back in. All right. Are we stashing or passing the Chargers? And remember, if you're a Packers fan, all right, let's get you your team. All right, Joseph. It looks like your team is Bo Nix and the Broncos. Is your team. Still got some rookies on the wheel. Good looking wheel right now, guys. Now's your chance to grab something. Steve's in it. Remember $4 gets you in stash or pass. Remember the high bid is at 7. So if you want the Browns, get it up to 8 and you are the high bid. Stash or pass is at 4. If you want a C2 pick one, that's 5. If you want the wedge, that's 6. So again, Giants will be ran last for $1. So hang out, wait for the Giants. Get you some scat, get you some dart. There you go. Stash or Pass is live. I think Joseph's got a team on the wheel that he sees, man. Hey, and you've just unlocked you're a bronze champion now, so make sure you use the coupon codes Stash or Pass. Let's get it. S or P. Spin the wheel. Rams. Are we stashing or passing the Rams? He wants the Bears. Pass. He's got a good chance at taking down the Bears. Let's see it. Seahawks. All right. Seahawks Super Bowl champions are now off the wheel. All right. Good take. Good take on the champion Seahawks. Let's run another one. Hey, $3 gets you in. $4 stash or pass. $5 C2 pick one. $6 is the wedge. Browns go to the high bid. Right now it's set 7. Giants will run last for $1. So $4. We're in stash or pass. Stash or pass is now live. Those insurance come in handy. They come in handy. Stash or pass. All right. Good take. Good take. He's going to make sure he gets the team he wants. All right. Let's get you a spin. S or P. S or P. Let's see if we can finally hit the team he wants. Steelers, are we stashing or passing? We're passing. We're passing. All right. Passing on the Steelers. Can't get the same team twice, but you can get the Rams. The Rams are now off the wheel. MVP are now off the wheel. You'll get them eventually. You'll get them eventually. The odds are getting better and better, it seems. Let me shuffle up I'm gonna shuffle up the entries a little bit. There we go. Little shuffle right there. All right, let's run another one. Let's run another one, man. Holy cow. Let's shuffle it up. Make it a little bit nicer. Kyle's back in it at 3. $4 stash or pass. Hey, stash or pass is live. 5 C2 pick one. 6 is the wedge. Browns right now are. Oh, we've got a C2 pick. Oh, we've got a wedge. Again, if you get it to 8, you'd be heading in the lead for the Browns. Lead for the Browns is at 8, but again, a wedge would be a good pick right now. All right, wedge. Here we go. Here we go. One spin, you get whatever is right or left of whatever you land on. So, I feel like this should be a good shot right here. Let's see it. There you go. That's what you wanted right there. Saints, Bears, or Chargers. Who do you want? Saints, Bears, or Chargers. Perfect. That's why you use the wedge. That's why we use the wedge. Chicago Bears are now off the wheel. Chicago Bears are now off the wheel. All right. All right. Bears are off the wheel. He finally got his team, so now he's got the Bears. We're good. Let's run another one, guys. Steve's in it. $4 stasher pass, 5 C2 pick one. 6 is the wedge. Great will still. You've got the Chargers, the Eagles, the Saints, Steelers, Buccaneers. You got 2 rookie quarterbacks right there on the wheel with the Steelers and Saints. So you got the Eagles, you got the Chargers. Again, let me know if you have any questions. Browns, the high bid is at 7. Grab yourself a team for 3. There you go. Let's get you a spin. Steve, great take. And Buccaneers. Buccaneers are now off the wheel. And you are now a bronze champion, I see. So make sure you use those coupon points. Appreciate you hopping in. I try to make those easy so you guys can reach those goals. Want to have as many champions in here as possible. Chargers, Eagles, Saints, Steelers still on the wheel. Again, $3 gets you in, $4 stash or pass, $5 C2 pick one, 6 is the wedge, 2 for 1 trade. You got the Browns right now as the high bid. You got to get more than 7, so you got to get up to 8 if you want the Browns. Giants will run at the end for $1. Grab yourself a team for $3, might as well. You still got a lot of great teams on the wheel. You've got Chargers, who's got some rookies, Eagles, Steelers, Saints. You've got a good, about a 50% chance of getting a team with a rookie quarterback card. Great take on that one, Mike. Let's get you a spin on this one. And just like that, Saints. Saints are off the wheel. Great take, Mike. All right, we've got 3 teams left. 3 teams left. Eagles, Chargers, and Steelers. All great teams. Eagles, Chargers, and Steelers. Browns will go last. So if you want your team on the wheel, get it up to 8. You can get a wedge, so you can pretty much pick any team you want, and then you'd be the high bid for the Browns. So not a bad idea. Giants will be ran last for $1. Kyle, there you go. $3 gets you in. Great teams left on the wheel. Browns will be Browns go to the high bid. Right now, high bid 7. There you go. Let's take down a team. Get you a spin. Chargers. Chargers are now off the wheel. So now we were just going to have the 2. Is that the 2 Pennsylvania teams left, right? All right. Again, I'm offering the Packers for the Chargers if anybody wins them. So, Kyle, if you want to trade the Packers and the Chargers at the end, you guys can talk and we can make some trades. All right. We got 2 teams left. Let's get it going. Again, the high bid gets the Browns. So right now, if you get it up to 8, you'd win your team and you'd win the Browns. So $4 stash or pass, $5 C2 pick one, $6 wedge, 2 for 1 trades. Let me know. Still got some great teams on the wheel, Steelers and the Eagles. Right now, we've got CJ winning the high bid. We'll keep running these spots. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Stash or pass. Again, pretty much you're just going for the high bid now, unless you want to stash or pass to make sure you lock in the team. You got a 50% chance of getting the Eagles, 50% chance of getting the Steelers. So, again, let me know if you have any questions. Take down that team. Let's see it. Again, we'll have 1 team left, and then we'll be getting into breaking time after we run the Giants. All right, let's see. What team will you get? Spin the wheel, 50% chance. Steelers. Steelers are now off the wheel. All right, guys. So right now, we're going to be running the Eagles. I just want to make sure everybody's aware. We're running the Eagles. If you win the Eagles for $8, you'll get the Browns. If you win the Eagles for $8, you get the Browns as well. But if you just want the Eagles for $3, then you get the Eagles. That's a good team too. So either you can get the Eagles for $3 or you can get the Eagles and the Browns for $8. Oh, there we go. $12. Here, we'll do trades right at the end after the Giants, if you don't mind. But you get the, wow, good take on that one. $12, you're going to get the Eagles and you're going to get the Browns. Appreciate you making your first purchase. That's why you kind of wait at the end. $12 is now. So now the winner for the Browns. I'm going to write this down. Browns winner, Chico. Appreciate ya. We'll spin the wheel just for fun, right? And it looks like you're going to get the Browns and the Eagles. All right. I could probably hide the wheel now. Give me 1 second. Let me assign that team for you. Oh, guys, we might have to run it again. It is right now saying pending purchase, so let me know if you can push that one through. If not, I'll have to run that one again. So let me know, let me know. CJ, you might. Let's see. Keep me posted on that one. Yeah, no worries. I'll hold. I'll wait for you. I want to give you the opportunity. Again, we will be running the Giants next. Sorry, just want to make sure this gets give them the opportunity. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I can't wait all day, so I'm gonna set a timer right now, and then I'm gonna have to run this again. All right? Yeah. Okay. No worries. I'm gonna try. We're gonna run it again. All right? Yep. This is for the Eagles right here. This is for the Eagles. Eagles and the Browns. Eagles and the Browns. Get it up to 8. And you win the Eagles and the Browns. Get it up to 8, you win the Eagles and the Browns. There you go, Steve. Right now, high bid. M. Taylor is going to have the Eagles and the Browns right now. Eagles and the Browns at 9. At 9, Eagles and the Browns. There we go, M. Taylor. Let me put you down for the Browns, and you're going to have the Eagles. M. Taylor now won the Browns and the Eagles. Browns and the Eagles. No, thank you, thank you. All right. Okay, now you guys know it's time. It's time for the Giants. Everything else don't matter now. It's time for the Giants. We've got that one pinned. We're gonna start this auction. 30 seconds. It's only at $1, guys. 30 seconds. Take it. New York Giants. Remember, these are blue hypers in there. So if you want something to match the New York Giants, I think a blue hyper parallel would be your ticket, right? A little blue hyper dart or a blue hyper scattaboo. Not a bad take home, right? Not a bad take home. All right, Steve, it looks like you're going. Oh, never mind. We'll see. We'll see. 12 right now. Anybody gonna take Steve for 12? There we go, Steve. Good take on that one. You got the Giants. All right, guys. Is there anybody before we get started? Anybody want to trade or anything like that? I should have the spots up for you now so you can look down in the shop and kind of see. I've got the Raiders and Packers available for trades. And just kind of want to know before I start ripping. All right. Seahawks, Rams, Broncos for trades. Joseph, CJ, you guys want to make any trades amongst each other? Are you guys good? And again, if you have any questions on what teams you have, I can always look them up for you real quick. Appreciate you hanging out with me. It's going to be a fun break. Again, we got these little appetizers. Just want to make sure people can make trades first. Joseph, Seahawks, and Broncos. Bucks for Broncos. All right, guys. What are we thinking? Any trades happening? Or do you guys want to start breaking? I know there was some questions. No Packers, gotcha. All right. Whenever anybody's ready that bought some teams, give me a thumbs up in the chat so then I can at least mark you down that you're ready. You don't want any trades. Thumbs up, Taylor. Appreciate you. Good luck on the Browns. Browns and Eagles, I think it is. Rip, you ready? All right, Packers for Buccaneers. We'll get one trade in if they want. So let's see. If not, no worries. Oh, Packers for Buccaneers. All right. CJ and Steve. Are you guys both in agreements with the trade? So Steve's getting the Packers. CJ's getting the Bucks. Is that correct? Just so I have it down on my side. All right. Perfect. Thumbs up. Everybody else ready to rip? You guys ready to rip? I've got that trade in, so I'll make sure that happens. All right. Let's rip. Let's rip. Let's rip. I think everybody's thumbs up. Hopefully, everybody's here that grabbed a team. Like I said, I want to rip something good for you guys. Happy Friday, fun Friday. Let's get it. We're gonna rip them both, so it don't really matter, right? Hopefully, I know these are dinky, but I like them because I've pulled number cards from before, so they're kind of like a little appetizer. Kind of get your. If I can rip these, my goodness. There we go. Kind of like a little appetizer before the main course. And plus, you get to throw some cards in there. Gibbs for the Lions. Trey Benson for the Cardinals. And you got your rookie Cardinals, Nolan. First rookie of the day, Friday. All right. Last pack of these scores. And then we'll get into the main attraction. Stephon Diggs, no longer a Patriot. Justin Jefferson, Vikings. And there you go. Well, Miami Dolphins, Quinn Ewers, rookie quarterback. All right. Main attraction, guys. Main attraction. Let's get it. As you can see, This box will go up to the wall behind me. Kind of cool little wall behind me. The wall of boxes. So do not have this one up there yet. So if you guys come to more shows or see future shows, appreciate you follow, liking Champion Card Rip. We'll see this box added to the wall behind you. The wall of boxes. Ah, they're not kind of put in there like they are with the red boxes. They kind of have a little spot for them with the red boxes. There we go. Keep the box intact. There we go. Stack, 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 stack. We've got 6 packs, 7 cards in each pack. All right. A little tap for luck. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Again, we'll be getting more of these boxes in, so we should be doing more breaks like this. Let's go through these. Jimmy Horn Jr. on your first rated rookie. Holy cow, diamond hands. Diamond hands for the Panthers. Beautiful looking card, especially with a rookie right there. A little throwback. Little throwback. Pachenko off the Chiefs. Watt, Steelers. Another throwback, Eric Dickerson. Buda Baker. All right, pack 1 down. Let's go to pack 2. Ooh, there's our Lions. Matthew Golden. Steve with the Packers. Rookie quarterback on the blue. That's our first blue. There should be 3. Kyle McCord. I think that was the Eagles. That was the last take of the break right there. Good take on that one, Taylor. You've got Chase Brown. DJ Moore. Buffalo Bills now. DJ Moore. Stevenson. And last but not least, Williams. Again, we're still looking for 2 more blues. Should be an autograph or memorabilia. And hopefully a downtown or uptown or autograph. Or again, this is pack number 3. So still have 6 packs altogether. Felton. That's going to be our first. Vikings. Andrew. Off the Eagles. Primary color. Giants. That's a beautiful looking card. Abdul Carter on the rookie card. Clean. Then you got ETN Jr. Hopkins. David off the Browns. Josh Downs off the Colts. All right, guys, we're halfway through this box. We got 3 packs left. Still looking for that. This one feels, I don't always want to say this one feels thick, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, this is a thickie. Let's see if I can do this right. Make it sweat a little bit. All right. And we've got a blue one back there, too. The blue one's right after the merge. So I kind of want to do, let's do it like this. Ertz, Howie Long, Williams. The second one we saw Williams. There's our rated rookie. I want to put the blue one right in the front. There you go. That's why you do the color match. Look at that with the Colts. That is a clean, sharp looking card. I'm digging these blues. I'm digging the blue hypers a little bit more than the greens. Maybe because there's a little bit more blue teams. Rookie off the Cowboys. All right. So we've got an Optic. This is a blue Optic. Is that another Colts? That looks like another Colts. It looks like the rookie QB from the Colts. Riley Leonard. So this was definitely a Colts pack right there. Holy cow. Beautiful on the blue. Clean. We'll make sure we get those sealed up and framed and sent out to you. Nice. Nice pull on that one. All right. You've got 2 packs left. Shouldn't be any more thick cards. Let's get it. Seahawks. There you go. Rookie quarterback, Tyler. There is another blue. Man, these pop. I think all our blues have been hidden on the blue teams as well, besides that Eagle card. That is clean. Spheres. Joe Mixon. Luke. Jalen. All right, some last pack magic, guys. Some last pack magic. Let's go. Let's hit it. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you're following me on Whatnot. We're going to be doing more breaks like this. Also, check me out on Instagram, YouTube, eBay. Champion Card Rips is the name on everything. So appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been a fun Friday rip. I see there's a silver in there. So this will be the silver pack. Let's get it. Seahawks. Vernon Davis on the silver for your Niners. Golden Tate. Malik Neighbors. Warren. Xavier Leggett. And last but not least, Stevenson. Appreciate you hanging out, ripping with me. Fun rip. We're going to be doing more like these. Again, let's go raid someone. That'd be fun right now. Let's go raid someone. Who can we raid? Appreciate you guys so much. You guys are the best.